Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Here we are. I'm back in Asbury. Well, Ocean Grove, actually. I'm gonna be walking over to Asbury. I'm gonna do just the boardwalk, and well, the boardwalk and the street, and show you all the cool stuff. Dark Rose Unknown, hello, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to walk on the beach to get around the old casino building. Big old snowstorm coming. Everyone's all out and about and trying to get, some sort of sunshine in. And yeah, let's start our walk, guys. 1 sec. Here we go. Shit today. So I was kind of a late start, and I wanted to drive out a little bit further today, but I'm already getting calls and stuff at work, so kind of gotta stay local. I hate snow in the winter. I really do. Annoying. So how are you guys? Unknown, what's up? Myself to go outside later. Yeah, you should, because it's gonna be pretty shitty for a while there. Yes. Definitely shitty. Everybody, it's like a summer day here. Like everybody's on the boardwalk. I don't know if you can see or not, but a lot of people. Almost no parking too. Look at all the cars. When I drove in, I was like, Jesus, am I gonna park? Oh, the damn map. I'm sorry. Dark Rose, let me know that map is up and running, please. And people are out here in their shorts. It's crazy. It's so nice out. It's weird seeing people in shorts and then snow right here. Map should be good now, Dark Rose. Can you check it? Might have to go over that bridge again. I don't know. Kind of just want to stay on the beach and do it. You're in chores today. Unknown, really. I wonder if I can sneak out. Probably not, though. Instead of doing it from the boardwalk to the street, and go from the street to the boardwalk and then back. Let's do that. So which means we're gonna have to take the bridge. Like everyone else is doing. Good, okay, thank you, Dark Rose. I didn't bring my gloves. Left them in the car. Probably should have. Hands are a little cold, but it's just weird. I felt weird bringing gloves when people are in shorts. Get all that snow in the parking lot. Jesus. Can I scoot around? Hold on. I really don't feel like walking all the way over here. Nice shot. Maybe I'll do that as a thumbnail. Hold on, guys. I'm going to see if I can swoop around. I really don't feel like walking all the way down to the bridge. See? We don't have to walk that far, even though we're going to walk a lot. Ocean looks nice. You wouldn't think a big old storm's coming. Walking on the sand sucks, I must say. The big hype casino building. What they're gonna do with it? If they're gonna demolish it or fix it up, nobody really knows. I don't think so. So that's the big talk right now. Maybe I can do that as a thumbnail for YouTube. Yay, finally got to it. Maybe I'll get another thumbnail real quick while we're over here. That way we'll be done with it.
Yeah, the wind died down a little bit, all right.
But like you like
What do you think, guys? Is that a good one? Big talk of the town right there. Well, maybe that. That might be a better one. Let's do that. Or that. One of them. Most likely that. All right. Look how packed this boardwalk is. Jesus. Like a summer day.
it owns it all as a kid. They're just nasty. Because we were trying to do business with them.
Those of you just joining, how you doing? I'm Nightcast. I'm an IRL streamer based out of New Jersey, specifically the Jersey Shore. Occasionally I go out to New York, Pennsylvania, and Philly. Today I'm in Asbury Park, well, the boardwalk, Asbury Park. And do this mainly for people that can't walk anymore, handicapped, elderly, people that are stuck in a hospital, etc., etc. Thanks for clicking, hanging, saying hey. Everyone's getting their outside time in now before they're snowed in for probably 3-4 days. We're gonna go right into Convention Hall, right out the back, and I'm gonna show you a nice piece of art from famous graffiti artist Shepard Fairey behind one of the buildings that nobody really knows it's there. It's kind of funny. And then we're gonna hit the street, which is kind of like right there. Ocean Ave, I believe, used to be the Strip in the 50s. Kids used to drive around on hot rods there. Kind of like the movie American Graffiti. And show you Stone Pony, all the historical sites here. Loop back around, come back up through Convention Hall again. Then I'm probably gonna have to pee. And then back out to the boardwalk. That's nice, I know. I hear you, buddy. So many people out. It's crazy. Very crazy. Oh, look at this place. This place is packed. Asbury Park, the boardwalk that never sleeps. Damn it. Beautiful sight. It's a good thumbnail too. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Kind of decent. I think I'm gonna stick with the casino building though for the YouTube thumbnail. We'll see. The candy store's open. Little M&M guy hanging out. It's like, hey, yeah, you doing over there? I'm standing over here looking like an M&M. What's that? DK, what's up? Missed notifications? Yeah, it was kind of dead for a notification thing. How are you, DK? Figured I'd get out. Everyone's out and about on the boardwalk. Trying to get their outdoor time in now for their snowed in. I was going to go a lot further, like I said last night, like out, travel out a little bit further today, but fortunately, Dark Rose and I had to do a bunch of stuff to prepare, as well as I'm getting calls from work already, and I got to get organized and stuff, so I really didn't have too much time to drive out today. Chet, what's up? How you doing, big man? What's happening? What's up? How you doing, man? Guys, look, I got my new hat. Look, looky, look. I got it a while ago. I just didn't wear it because it's too cold. My ears are cold now, so probably shouldn't have worn it today either. But pretty neat, huh? Wearing my own swag. Oh. Sorry for the notifications. Forgot to turn them off. I didn't realize there's a big sailboat right there. There you go with the squeaky ass doors. Squeaky. They need some WD-40.
Her mother, who was Irish, was exactly the same.
Shops are open. Old Convention Hall marquee. Although they still do have things here. Events and stuff. It smells like coffee in here. It smells great, actually. We got some awesome murals over here. Anyway, that's the other side of Convention Hall. Check out all these murals. Really good. This is the same building that Chepper Ferry's on. The back part though. Haven't seen me forever. Weren't you sleeping last night? Chit. Beautiful eye. Everyone takes photos of this too. It's a nice piece of art right here. Big old boom box. Pretty soon this will all be covered in snow. It's kind of cool, little dragon thing. So cool looking. Mark plus me, yeah. Gotta get your schedule back. Chit. I like this piece right here. This is nice. Like a cartoony kind of thing.
You're like, oh, yes, I know.
Stepping on a rat. That is awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, you're very nervous. And she just like get it out of it.
I could continue walking all the way up there, but there's really not much up there. Well, yeah, I will a little bit. Screw it.
It's but she has the wherewithal to say, okay, no harm, no foul.
Tuck Rose and I know someone that lives here. Very expensive, but it's pretty cool. Beautiful inside. They actually gave us one time. We had fish, a bunch of fish, and they gave us a fish tank coffee table. It was awesome. I think we still have it somewhere. But it's actually a huge coffee table that's a fish tank. It's awesome. around here. Start hitting the street. These are cool bikes. They rocking out. They're having a good old time. It's awesome. All right, this building coming up here with a beautiful mural right there. There's one of Shepard Fairey's pieces of art. Famous graffiti artist, friends with Banksy, the controversial artist Banksy. And yeah, one of his pieces is here. I think they did it in like 2010 or 9. I'm not really sure. It was a while ago. But nice piece. Somebody's got to turn their alarm off. Sorry guys, it's kind of annoying. So there's some stencil work here, as you can see. I'm not sure who did that. There's Joey Ramone from the Ramones right there. That's annoying. Of course it has to be right here, right? There's Johnny Ramone. And that piece right there, that is Shepard Fairey's piece right there. I'm not exactly sure when, but it's an original Shepard Fairey piece right there. Obey, that's his tag line, I guess you can say. Pretty cool, huh? All right, this is the Berkeley Hotel, very famous hotel. We're gonna cross here, and then we're gonna stay on the side of the road, show you the Stone Pony, the Wonder Bar. Jesus Christ, dude, that's so annoying. Oh, that dude's dog is in the car too. I can see his dog back there. It's the Kia right there. Maybe the dog's setting the alarm off. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they are pretty cool. This is a very famous hotel to my right, too. Berkeley. You can look it up. All the famous artists came here in the 60s. The Doors stayed here at the Berkeley. The Doors, Ozzy Osbourne, all of them. Everyone who played Asbury Park stayed there. Although that side of Convention Hall doesn't look that great. Still a gorgeous building though. Old building. Chip, you ever come down here, we'll show you all this. I'll show you all these places. That is really annoying. Coming up is the Wonder Bar, as you can see, with Tilly on it. The famous Wonder Bar. There's some music going on somewhere. And gorgeous, isn't it? I like the brickwork actually right there. I like how they did that. And they have the light festival here, where it's like 3D mapping of the building. I did a stream, if you go back like last year, you'll see the stream I did of it live. It's pretty cool. They lit up that whole side of Convention Hall. Well, it was mapped out. Projection mapping. Pretty cool. Once they move to the States, maybe. You plan on moving here, Chit? Really? Steve's letting me go. Thank you. You're awesome. Ow. Damn it. I didn't know he was. Dark Rose? You didn't tell me that. James Davidson. How you doing, buddy? What's happening? How was your yesterday? And your day before? Oh, they're building another big monstrosity of a building. Look. Right here. Neat. You know, where this building, this beautiful building here, this used to be an old, dilapidated parking garage that was half built. It was built like, I think I was really young, like 2 or 3, they started building it, and then it just sat there, all shitty like. And they ripped it down and built this thing. Looks a hell of a lot better than it did. I actually took some still photos when I was doing photography of the building. Pretty cool. Yeah, my head's cold. Downwind. Jody, what's happening? Victory. What's up, Jody? Jody, I was gonna go out to you today, man. I was gonna go out to the New Brunswick area, but you know, I had to get ready for this shitstorm that's coming, and still got a bunch of stuff I got to prepare at work. Figured I'd throw just something in. So here we are, Asbury. This is something. Coming up is Stone Pony. I played there numerous amount of times in my day. Yes. Yeah. I really gotta pay. Guess I'll hit Convention Hall. Get back over there. Everyone's just acting like it's summer. Trying to get out and about before they're snowed in for days. Run, Forrest, run. I drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers. I have to go pay. Anyway, I'm going. I'm running. I do a pretty good Forrest Gump, I must say. Jenny, ice cream. No, that's Dan. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Didn't get the right tone for that one. Sorry. Be packed real soon. Yeah, you got that right, James. This is gonna be hell just walking through in the summer. Crazy here in the summer. That's why all these big buildings and stuff went up. All these condos. These are all like $1 million condos, just so you know. Like that building, good luck trying to get in there. And half of the people, they just rent it for, I mean, not rent it, they buy it, but they're only here 4 months out of the year. Then they go back to like New York, their other big mansion. What the hell did I do wrong? Why can't I do that? Why can't I be rich? By the way, here's the Stone Pony. See? Stone Pony. Home of Bruce Springsteen, Bon Jovi, Skid Row, Southside Johnny, and all sorts of others I forgot about. Looks like there's somebody playing. Forever charge. Happy Saturday, Glitch. What's up? How are you? Be rich, but not be Richard. What? Jody, what? You mean don't be a dick? Is that what you're trying to say? Don't be a Richard? What the hell's... Oh, he's putting brine down. See, they're getting ready for the snowstorm. That's called brine. That heats up the asphalt. So when it does snow, it melts. And it also helps for plowing. It doesn't let the bottom coat of snow freeze up, which is pretty cool. You got it. Jody, I kind of wish I went over there today. Could have met up, got some lunch, get a slice of pizza, you know, on me. Then we'll take the cheese off and smear all the tomato sauce on our faces, and then rub it in our armpit hair. You know, do weird things like that. You down? Although, I am going to devote one stream just to you, Jody. We're going to meet up. Then I'm going to go live. And then we're going to go to Pet Boys. And you're going to get your horn fixed. And I'm going to live stream it. All the mechanics working on the wiring. And I'm going to buy you a train horn. Yep. And they're going to put that underneath your hood. And then, when you honk your horn, people will pretty much die. Me, me. So this building to my right is Club Paradise and also the Empress Hotel. It's all connected. I want to be cool like these guys with no coat and pants. And that's probably what they're going to rip down. Everyone's up in arms about it. The old casino building. Over there's a bunch of rich people condos. There's no point in me really walking that way. I'm going to walk back up the other way and then get back on the boardwalk. Well, this way, the convention hall, so I can pee. And then back down the boardwalk. Then I'll get up close and personal with the old carousel building as well as the casino building that they're probably going to rip down. What have you. Dark Rose knows. That's right, Jody. She knows all the things. I am really not looking forward to this storm. Thank you. That's all I'm going to say. A lot more responsibilities just thrown on me this morning. But it's all right. That's okay. Everything's going to be all right. Don't worry about a thing. This stupid ass snowstorm will be over as soon as... Well, real quick. I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry. I can't say. hell are they building here? Are these bathrooms? They look like bathrooms. Can I go in there now? I don't think so. Again, beautiful. Oh, thank you, Deckers. Stone pony. There it is. So you can see parts of the those metal things there. That's parts of the summer stage that they break down for the winter. I played that stage. It's fun playing that stage. Actually, Dark Rose, if you're not busy, I know you probably are, doing your dice, but if you want, you can go on YouTube's, even though you're modding YouTube right now, and find Bind NJ Asbury Park Summer Stage, and put that link in the description. I mean, put that link in the chat. It's my old band. I'm the guy in the mask wearing the long black coat. That's when we played here on that summer stage. We played with Monster Magnet. And I believe Breaking Benjamin. I think that was the same show. I'm not really sure. Be safe, James. Godspeed. Saw Primus and Dinosaur. Hey, I saw that show. We were actually, Dark Rose and I were standing over there before they built this shit. Right next to the watermark. We probably saw you. Most likely saw you. Those of you know who you were back then, but I saw you. I love Primus. That's kind of how I play bass, Joey. I do a lot of slapping and popping. Although in the metal bands, there's no need for it, but I still sneak it in there here and there. By the way, look at these three foxes made out of garbage. It's all just made out of like wood, bikes, and stupid shit, balls. Kind of cool. I'll give you a closer thing. Isn't that cool? It's all just made of like, look, garbage cans. Those are helmets. The eyes. Those are helmets up there too on those eyes. That's really, I like shit like this. All just made out of like shit you find around. And I just sprayed it. So cool. Yeah, it's just garbage cans, broken garbage cans. It's crazy. There's a bumper, it's a car bumper there too. That's really cool. I can dig it. I like that shit when it's repurposed for other things.
But they're doing that at his house.
Oh.
But you need 10 men.
You know, a bass player. One hit wonder, really? It's normally what happens. Bands get like one song that people gravitate to, and then like a label will pick them up. There's like 3 different versions of contracts for record labels, or there used to be. I don't know if it is anymore, but one version is pretty much they take that one song, blow it up, they fund the shit out of it, and if you don't give them a quick return on your next album, they dump you. It's usually where one hit wonders come from. And then there's other ones where it's like, you ever notice with bands, there's always 2 people that do all the interviews. It's always 2. It's usually the singer and the guitarist. The bass player and drummer are always left behind. But yeah, they're on a separate contract. They do all the PR and stuff for the band, so they get paid a little bit more than the drummer and the bass player. And because they got to do all the talking and representing and all that shit. So that's another contract. And I think it's 5-year contracts, 5 or 10-year contracts. And once you start dipping though with your ratings and stuff, they usually pull the plug. There's always some loophole in the contract where they can. They just leave you high and dry. But hopefully you get pretty big enough, like Metallica, to where you make your own label. I'll tell you in Discord. Okay, cool. Come on, camera. Why are you all crooked? Straighten up and fly right. We gotta go around this shit. I really gotta pee now. Come on, you make me walk out in the street with your dumb shit. This is weird. Always building some shit. Always. Look at this big ass cement mixer. Megaforce Records. Yeah, I remember that. I was signed to, it was called Existence of Hate Records. And then I believe they changed the name to RPP. But they were a record label overseas in Europe. And then we did a couple collaboration albums, and then they kind of, I think they went out of, not went out of business, but just dropped the label and stopped doing it. So they got a live band somewhere? Crazy. Sounds like it. It's like over there somewhere. Oh, it's weird. You guys want to see the funny mirror? Let's go look at the... There you are. Look at you guys. Funhouse mirror. Look. Look how stupid I look. Look at my legs. Guys, look at my legs. That's so funny. Hi. How you doing? I'm Nightcast. Look at my stupid, goofy giraffe legs. I look like an idiot. Okay. Enough of that shit. Turn the volume down while I put my PP music on in a second. Yay, convention hall again. Definitely like a summer day here on the boardwalk, Asbury Park. By the way, the SS Maracasa was beached here back in 1934. See, I'm not lying. See, neat, huh? Feel free to read that or pause it. My arm hurts. But yes, a lot of people died. There was beach right behind there. For a while, just sat there smoking and smelling like, I don't know, I guess burnt people. Not really sure. It's just sat there. Nobody can figure out how to get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but I think they towed it out with a bunch of tugboats or some shit. I don't remember. Steamboats probably back then. No, 34? They had tugboats. I'm stupid. Alright guys, I gotta pee. Sorry, you're gonna have to give me 1 minute, okay? My bad, I'll be right back. Just listen to the awesome music. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. How to drain the lizard. You know how it is. Alright, get back to the walk. Get back out to the boardwalk. Nightcast Walks. Nightcast Walks. Just put my cards down, because why not? Nightcast Walks. Alright. I just threw 3 cards down. Like it was nothing. Unknown, you'd be proud. I know you would. All I got left is my good card, the double-sided. Bubble tape, remember that? Love that stuff. Good old Tim McClune, looking all pretty. Getting ready for the summer, even though we're about to get hit with a shitstorm. Damn, boardwalk filled up fast. I don't know if you can see it all the way down here or not. Among other ones, what? Old Howard Johnson, yeah, it is. Used to be. Now it's Tim McClune's. That's where I interviewed, not interviewed. Well, yeah, interviewed. Listened to stories, recorded stories from Lloyd Price. He's the guy that came up with that song, Personality, Mr. Personality. You know, walk, personality, talk. Really cool. Cool dude. God damn, look how packed this is. This is insane. You wouldn't think a big ass snowstorm's coming tomorrow. A few hours, whatever. I guess you can call this a calm before the storm. Fly up. Yeah, it is. Always self-conscious about that. If any of you guys want to click that link, it only works when I'm live. That follow our route link. I think you can download it. I tried, but it doesn't do anything. It's kind of weird. But anyway, if you click that link, you can see where we are, where we went. It's pretty cool. I gotta start running again. They're both like 80 years old, 75, 80, running like that. I go sleep. Chit, you go sleep now. You dream of me, okay, Chit? Stop thinking about that girl, Noir. You dream of me. Me and only me. Look at this face. Take care, buddy. Have a good sleep. I'll talk to you soon. Maybe we'll play some Arc Raiders again soon. I'm gonna hit with a strike with this damn song. I know it. Good song, but fortunately, copywritten. By the way, guys, I'm working on a new album too. Like EDM stuff. I'm kind of stepping away a little bit from the whole dubstep, rhythm kind of stuff. I'm doing like an album of like EDM, just basic EDM kind of dance mixed with like, it's kind of weird. It's like a dark EDM. It's kind of cool though. I got all these new plugins for my keyboard and stuff, so I'm like playing around with it.
I just love it. You upstairs.
Actually, there was a couple folders that I didn't even know I had. I bought this one package like a year and a half ago, and it came with like all these other folders that I'd never opened, and I opened them like, holy crap. So now I'm doing, figured I might as well make another album, even though I just put one out recently, but I might change the name, and I don't know. I'll figure it out. Look at a big watering can and the garden hose. Paramore, yes, that was Paramore. That's funny, Dark Rose, how you put the arrow, because it was on my right side. So funny. Eminem. Playing, oh, they're cursing. Okay, YouTube, that's not me, so I can't do anything about it. I just have to walk through it and actually talk around it. I really don't, it's a good song. I actually like that song, but unfortunately I have to talk through this portion. Okay, thank you. That was nice. Look at all the kids playing like it's summertime, for Christ's sake. Yeah, they go traipse through the sand again, but I want to show you the old casino building, all the hype about right now. See what's up. Shit. See the watermark? By the way, there's a live cam right there. You can probably see me waving to it. It's literally right there, hanging off the building. Live Asbury Park Boardwalk cam. It's a little delayed, so if you click on it or find it now, you'd probably still see me walking. If you guys care.
Hey, look at that! You get pedal again.
So gorgeous today, I gotta say. It's not that cold. I really didn't need gloves. I'm glad I didn't bring them. They'll just be hanging off my ass.
National treasure, no.
And here we go. We're gonna have to go around this though. Come back this way, but I'll show you the old carousel building too. I think they're gonna tear this down. I'm not sure, guys. I hope not, but that's Pork Chop's mural. Pretty cool. See if we can dip over here real fast. I guess all this is gonna be gone. I think. I'm not sure if they won or what have you. Won the battle. Maybe this is one last look. Oh look, somebody put little kisses on her finger. Oh, lips. And there's her lips. If you back off, she's holding lips. That's cool. This is just weird. I don't know what this is. Pretty cool though. Here we go, the old carousel building. Sick. It's a good thumbnail too, actually. The blue sky. They just shot a scene in here for the Bruce Springsteen movie called, I forgot what it was called. Look at those couches and shit over there. What the hell's the movie called? Bruce Springsteen. Deliver Me From Nowhere. That's it. Deliver Me From Nowhere. God, for a second. Look, Popeye. I'm not a salmon, man. That's cool. Art pieces here. That's kind of cool too. It's nice. It's the people watch shit. What is? Alright. Well, that's pretty much the boardwalk part. We're gonna go traipse around the sand now. Get sand in my shoes. Just for you guys. For you guyses. Another shot of Asbury. Right there. Gorgeous. Nice shot, actually. Who knows? Maybe a thumbnail? Most likely not, though. I don't know. Probably not. Stupid. This dude's in his t-shirt. I feel overdressed. Ow. Look at that big dog. Wow. Big boy. Even planes are checking out the old casino building before they tear it down. Well, you're just starting. Hi, how you doing? I'm Nightcast. I'm an IRL streamer based out of New Jersey. Yes. Feel free to chill and lurk. Please kind of hit like and subscribe. Appreciate you a great deal. Right, we're gonna go traipse around the sand now. Get back over to Ocean Grove. I could walk the long way, but I don't think I could. Not too much to do. The chances are, guys, I'm most likely not going to be streaming on Monday. My schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, but with this stupid storm coming, I'm going to be working and probably sleeping from not sleeping for 2 days, so most likely will not be on Monday. I'm sorry. I'll put it in Discord as well as the YouTube community messenger thing, whatever the hell it is. I figure out how I got back over here. I mean, over here. Let you guys look at the beach for a little bit too. I'm gonna go stand by the water. I gotta say, walking downhill in the sand is much easier than walking uphill. Let you guys take that in for a minute. Actually, that's a good shot right there. There's the sun, yay. That's a good shot. Head back. We're now currently not in Asbury Park. How the hell did I get over here? I think over here. I'm not sure. Who knows? Yeah, I'm hot. Definitely sweating. Which means I gotta shower again, damn it. Now look how high the tide came up. You can kind of see it, outline there. Hey, that was a while. It was like a while ago. Where the hell did I come from? There it is over there. Yay. Made it back, chat. This is how you get around to Asbury Boardwalk. It's the old fire. I have video of that when that happened. Burnt up a lot of the boardwalk. Used to be a building here, a bunch of shops, like summer shops. Not no more. Mufflers. That sounds like you're dragging shit from underneath your car. Doesn't sound cool. Just saying. Alright, flip this around. Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy Nightcast. Thank you very much for spending some time with me, hanging out. Be following Twitch, and there goes the service. Great. It's all stupid like. Hold on, maybe it'll come back. Okay, it's back. I'm just gonna stay here because service sucks. Anywho, thank you so much for hanging. Really appreciate you. I probably will not be streaming on Monday because of the storm. And yeah, sorry about that. But I'll let you know. Take care, be square, brush your hair, and yeah. Take care, guys. I will see you, if not Monday, then Wednesday. Bye.